Welcome back to English Practice with Monica. I'm Monica, and I'm so happy you're here today. When you introduce yourself in English, you don't need to memorize a long speech. Instead, simply answer these 15 essential questions. If you can answer these 15 questions, you'll be able to introduce yourself naturally and confidently in English. Your introduction will be clear, complete, and appropriate for almost any situation. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time, starting a new job, attending an interview, making new friends, or traveling. As we go through each question, choose the answer that best describes you. If none of the examples match your situation, create your own answer using the same pattern. Let's get started. What's your name? You can say, my name is Monica. My name is Karen. My name is Carlos. My name is David. Or you can use the short form. I'm Monica. I'm Karen. I'm Carlos. I'm David. How old are you? You can say, I'm 10 years old. I'm 20 years old. I'm 35 years old. I'm 50 years old. Or you can use the short form. I'm 10. I'm 20. I'm 35. I'm 50. Where are you from? You can say, I'm from Colombia. I'm from Mexico. I'm from Spain. I'm from India. I'm from Egypt. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Canada. I'm from the United States. Where do you live? You can say, I live in Colombia. I live in Morocco. I live in Brazil. I live in Australia. I live in France. I live in Japan. I live in Germany. I live in South Korea. What's your nationality? You can say, I'm Colombian. I'm Mexican. I'm Spanish. I'm Indian. I'm Egyptian. I'm Brazilian. I'm Canadian. I'm American. Talk about your job or your studies. You can say, I'm a teacher. I'm a student. I'm a doctor. I'm a nurse. I'm an engineer. I'm a police officer. I'm a chef. I'm a pilot. I work in a hospital. I work at a bank. I work for a technology company. I study English. I study medicine. I study business. Where do you work or study? You can say, I work at a school. I work in an office. I work from home. I work at a hospital. I study at the university. I study at high school. I study online. I study at a language academy. What languages do you speak? You can say, I speak Spanish. I speak English. I speak Spanish and English. I speak French. I speak Arabic. I speak Portuguese. I'm learning English. I'm learning German. What do you like to do in your free time? You can say, I like reading books. I enjoy watching movies. I love listening to music. I like playing soccer. I enjoy cooking. I like dancing. I love traveling. I enjoy learning English. What's your favorite food? You can say, my favorite food is pizza. My favorite food is sushi. My favorite food is pasta. My favorite food is tacos. I love hamburgers. I really like Colombian food. What's your favorite hobby? You can say, my favorite hobby is photography. My favorite hobby is painting. My favorite hobby is swimming. My favorite hobby is gardening. I enjoy hiking. I love playing the guitar. Tell me about your family. You can say, oh, I have a big family. I have a small family. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. I have 1 brother. I live with my parents. I live with my husband. I live with my wife and my children. I have a dog and a cat. Describe your personality. You can say, I'm friendly. I'm kind. I'm hardworking. I'm responsible. I'm patient. I'm creative. I'm honest. I'm outgoing. Why are you learning English? You can say, I want to travel. I want a better job. I need English for my career. I want to study abroad. I want to communicate with people from different countries. I want to watch movies without subtitles. I want to speak English fluently. What are your goals for the future? You can say, I want to become fluent in English. I want to travel around the world. I want to start my own business. I hope to become a doctor. I want to help my family. I want to continue my studies. I want to achieve my dreams. I want to live in another country. That's how I introduce myself. Hi, everyone. My name is Monica, and I'm 30 years old. I'm from London, England, and I currently live in South Africa. I'm an English teacher, and I help people learn English with confidence. I work online, and I also create English lessons for students from all over the world. I speak English and Spanish, and I'm always interested in learning new things and improving my teaching skills. In my free time, I enjoy reading books, listening to music, watching movies, traveling, and spending time with my family and friends. I also love creating new English lessons because teaching is one of my greatest passions. My favorite food is pizza, but I also enjoy trying different kinds of food from around the world. I have a small family, and I love spending time with them whenever I can. They always support me and encourage me to keep working toward my goals. I would describe myself as friendly, patient, responsible, hardworking, and optimistic. I enjoy meeting new people and helping others achieve their dreams. I'm passionate about teaching English because I believe it opens doors to new opportunities, allows us to communicate with people from different cultures, and helps us grow both personally and professionally. One of my biggest goals is to help millions of people speak English with confidence. I also want to continue growing as a teacher, create more educational content, and inspire others to never give up on learning. Now it's your turn to introduce yourself. Answer these 15 questions using your own information. When you put all your answers together, you'll have a complete, natural, and confident self-introduction in English. Practice it several times until you can say it without reading. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. I'm Monica, and this is English Practice with Monica. I'll see you in the next lesson.